This week I say goodbye to the HX140, I start a new job in my Kubota, and I take my little boy trucking. I'm the Digger Girl, this is episode 43, let's go. We're on Monday morning and it's a sad day here today because the HX140 demo is now going away. I've had such a great time with it, it's a great machine. I've loved the shoots I've got to do with it, done a photo shoot, done 3 filming, a photo shoot, and yeah, it's been absolutely great. It's a lovely machine, hopefully one day we can swap our old 140 for that one. But right now I've got to clear my stuff out of it. There's not much in it because obviously we're doing filming and stuff. The Hyundai are putting it down to get valid before it goes on to its next person because different people were in and out when we're doing the shoots and stuff like that. There was snow, the boots were in the cab, there's mud in the cab, we're having fun with it, so just cleaning my tools out of it. Need to take this bucket off. DJI Campbells are coming here very soon to pick it up, so the bucket's lying down the bottom, what came with it. I actually was dreaming last night that I didn't forget to take that out. That would have been a disaster. Everything else is all good. Yeah, the bucket's down the bottom, so I'll go and get that. Take this bucket off, wait for it to defrost and get going. While I'm waiting for the old one just to heat up a little bit before I take that bucket off that one and put it on this one, I'll just give this a quick sweep out. There we go, as I said, it's going down to get a clean before it goes on to the next person, so I'm not wasting too much of my time doing that today. What one am I going to stick on? Probably the crushing bucket on. That'll be going back on before it goes away. Job done. Oh, it's cold. Lock this one up and get the new one back up there for the lorry coming to pick up. Hopefully soon. Doesn't actually look too bad after the rally last week. They took the big roller down and rolled it. It's obviously a bit uneven, but it's not too bad considering what it went through. Job done. Let's go and park it up. I've just realised at the very start I said we're on Monday morning. We are not on Monday morning, we're on Tuesday morning. I was not at site yesterday, I was at a meeting down in Manchester, which was really exciting. And I'm so happy because that's everything now that I know of out the way up until Christmas, so I can be at home, enjoy working, being in the digger and being with the kiddies round about this time because there's so much going on for them with school, nativities, the usual, Santa parties, that kind of stuff. So yeah, it is in fact Tuesday, not Monday. It's going to throw me for the rest of the week like it did last week. I'm just going to leave it right there for him so he can drive in here and reverse back to there or drive in there, whatever way he wants. He can load it himself sitting there. So hopefully it won't be too far away. Right, first things first, go and get the lorry fired up. Just left the chains out and everything on it. Cards in, fired up, tied up, walk round check. It is frozen. Oh man, it's cold in here. It's been a while since I've been in this lorry. Oh, when exactly was I last in it? 16th of October. Get this heating on and then go and tidy up through there. Oh, everything's frozen. Really, that's going to be coming off the trailer, the lorry. Didn't realise it was that cold. This was Dad who just left everything lying Obviously we took the Kubota off. Just chains away. Right. I appreciate that view. Stunning. Now let's go and get this Kubota. Right, let's reverse back and see where this digger's sitting. This is where I left last week when I come up and seen you guys, showed you guys the brand fix, so it's not too bad. And the gate's open for me. Ideal. Probably here's fine enough to get her loaded. Let's go. Another tune at the other side, that's us. And there's Donald the farmer on cue. Right, that's me all loaded up. I thought I'd go under a low bridge and I'm hoping I've tucked that arm down enough. Every time I go over it I still get scared, but I'm sure we will find out very shortly. Let's go, dips. See, right, remember this yard, coming to these potholes, and I swept that concrete last year. Since then, look what they bought. Oh, tidy 143 over there. And actually, it's the same as ours, it's a 6-wheeler. It's a float on the back of it there. So yeah, it's tidy, let's go and get this tipped off. I think that's Roddy over there, ready to go with to pick up the Hyundai. So he must be going out there to pick that up now, so I'm going to get this off and then go and get the fence material. What do you think, Dix? What are you thinking? Eh? That's me all done, loaded up and ready to go. Do you know what, it's so nice and refreshing seeing Jacqueline working there, a girl. It's just getting so normal for girls to be working in places like this now. Yeah, know exactly what she's talking about and able to help out, no bother loading the stuff on, the stops and all that for me, the gate. It's no bother and it's so nice to see. We use Alex Hill and Oban for our fencing materials. What are you barking at? All the stuff for orders for today, what we'll be getting done tonight and sent out tomorrow morning. Oh, that bag's open. That. Perfect. We're on Wednesday morning and it is fresh. The machine's all frozen, so first things first is to start it and heat up a bit. here yet today. I'm taking a bit of a bank away somewhere for a cabin to get put in, but I'm going to go and meet Ian and one of the boys to see what's happening. So I went and had a look, there's stuff being shifted, so of course I phoned Graeme to come up to the rescue to see if he can shift some with the tractor and trailer. So he's away to get this tractor and trailer fired up, and I'm away to get us a wee bacon roll, so I think he deserves it, seeing I've taken him away from doing his own firewood for today. There he is, the man himself. So this is a bund that's getting taken away here. We done this years ago when we done the concrete in the yard. We put all the field that was before up onto there and made a bund. Now they've expanded, they've got 30 lorries and they've got 3 boys in the workshop, so they want to get a cabin for a tea hut for them instead of them going into the main office and main key room because they're just making a mess of things. Typical boys. So yeah, this bit's all getting taken away here and Graeme's just running the first loads back to his farm, so it's worked in very well. So I'm going to get myself up in this bund so it's easier to load now. Got a bit of a problem. You guys know how much Graeme's helped me out through this year and supported me at work, through social media and personally as well. He's my best friend and I owe him big time for everything that he's helped me do this year. Apart from buying a monster and bacon rolls whenever he's working for us, I feel like I need to get him something really good for Christmas. I know what I want to get him, but if you guys have got any ideas, drop it in the comments below. I'm aiming high this year because he deserves a lot for everything that he's done for me and helped me out. So if you know of anything or think of anything good, put it in the comments below for me and get our thinking caps on for him. Right, we've done 4 loads? Something like that. And there's still plenty needing done. I think Graeme just had to stop and fill up with AdBlue there because he took a while but he didn't say why, so I think that was why, because I seen an empty drum lying in the trailer. There we are, loads 4, 5, something like that. Away. That wee FM over there, that's one of the first lorries that I ever drove. Such a nice wee lorry to drive. And the best one I ever drove for Campbell's was the 730. Scania, of course. Like the Volvos too, they're very comfy. They were brand new there. Well, they're 18 plates. One's a 66. So he got 2 66s now. I remember them arriving brand new. Oh, the years just fly past. Campbell's was actually the one when I was 18 who gave me the opportunity to drive the Arctics, and that's why I got my licence. I was only going to go and do my class 2 because we only had obviously the 6-wheeler for our own, and when I was like in training mode, Ian very kindly let me train up with him. So I'd go away double manning with their boys, and they'd show me the ropes, and then I'd drive with the L plates on. Yeah, so if it wasn't for Ian, I probably wouldn't have had my class 1, because he is extremely good at giving young drivers the opportunity, because not many companies can do that with insurances and stuff. But Ian always pulls it out of the bag for the younger generation. I was very lucky with that opportunity that I had, and I got a lot of experience along the way. I double man doing stuff, cattle, hay. I done, my local load was fish from the fish farms here down to Lark Hall, but I'd done a little bit of everything, and enjoyed it so much. I stopped doing it when I was pregnant with my second child, and even then I was doing it when I was very heavily pregnant. As long as it was all loaded and ready to go, I would drive down the road, no bother, and back up. So a good few years of experience in that kind of stuff part-time, and I really, really enjoyed it. I kind of miss being in an Arctic again, but who knows, you might see me in one again yet. Not ideal. Fuel light on when I'm sitting up here. Should have filled it up this morning. Luckily it's just down there, so I'm going to have to get down off the button, go out there and fuel up. Of course it's all white diesel here, this is handy. Do one of these. This was me bugging about with the battery at like the yard. I'm used to using the wee pump all the time, not used to this, but I like it. The only thing is I can't see how full it is going to be. I should put on the wee beep 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 thing. Take these glasses off, I might be able to see something. Oh aye, she's nearly there now. Hopefully get this done by the time Graeme comes back as well. The back up that bun ready for him. Just like that, job done. That is us all done for the day. We'll be back here again tomorrow. Thursday morning already, and first stop is post office. I've got a bag of my merch to post off this morning. That's first job. Get Graeme a roll and a cup of coffee to keep him happy in that tractor this morning, to keep him ticking over, and then I'll be back over where I was yesterday. Look at that. In the machine for me. Already. That is a true friend. I should hope so too with all this stuff I'm bringing him. Morning! Good to you, alright? There's a coffee holder in this place. That's what it's all about. because I've got 2 tippers and Graeme running, I'm not going to have much time. They're literally just gone now, so I'm going to knock off this hitch because loading them lorries, over like I'm 3 metres up high and then over onto the thing with this hitch in the end, it was just not enjoying it at all. So I'm really quickly, before they come back, just going to knock this off and hopefully it'll be a bit easier for me because it had to go so slow with smaller buckets here because I just wasn't trusting it all the way over that way. Cap on today because that sun, look what it is, my head was killing me yesterday. Hopefully cap, if I just have it right down like this, will help me a little bit because winter sun is a killer. That is a roll tilt off, and by God, it is so different without it. Each time I'm like going like that, trying to twist a little bit, and obviously it's not doing anything. But plus side, I managed to lift them big bits of concrete and throw them away. Obviously, with the roll tilt in the end, it makes it heavier, the whole thing. So when you're trying to lift heavy things, it doesn't enjoy it. So just for easiness today, with me sitting up here, it's off. Tippers down and 1 load of the tractor and trailer, and Graeme's going to back up to me now, and yeah, another few more to go. We're doing well so far, that's a good chunk of it gone. I don't know how many tippers and that we're on now. They've done 3 each, we'll be back for their 4th. And I've just ran the quarry to, on their last load when they got up the soil, if they can get a load of type 1 each and take it back down to, once I tidy this up, and then we'll put it there. Always thinking ahead on the next move until you finish a job and you're like, oh, type 1 would have been good in here. So yeah, that's all sorted. So last will be coming in and then that'll be us get tidied up here. done! That was quite intense here with all them tippers and Graeme running, but that's all the muck away now, and the boys are on return with the Type 1, which I'm not ready for, but makes sense to get it now while they're running here. Just thinking as well, I hope they cleaned out the skip before they put in the Type 1. Highly doubt it, but a girl can hope and dream. There's a couple bits of concrete that I didn't put away in the tipper. They're big bits. I couldn't put them in the tippers because it was the boys had aluminium bodies on, and if you put anything big in them then you could damage them. You can always put a bit of soil down and put them on top, but when they go to tip it could cause damage, so just don't do it to them. It's not fair. If they had the steel body on, absolutely, but not the aluminium one. So I'm just putting these to the side just now, tidy it up, landscape it off before the Type 1 comes, and then I'll see what time it is, if I've got time to put the Type 1 down as well. The size of it. Do you think the boys would notice if I stole it? Wouldn't be the first. Bucket back on, let's get tidied. Well, that's me all done. I've done that bun there, and I'm my hat head. I'm having to shoot. There's an open day at the school, so I need to go and see my kiddies. So I'll be back here tomorrow, and I'll see you guys then. It's Friday morning, and we're back where I was yesterday. This morning, I'm just going to tidy up all this area here, finish off tidying that bun there, and then there's 2 loads of Type 1 there to get spread, and then that'll be it. I'm going to see how I get on. If I've got time, I'll give the machine a wash, but it's Friday and it's a haulage yard, so all lorries will be coming back in this afternoon, so hopefully I'll get it done, machine tracks cleaned out, and give it a wash before they come. Now the cabin's going to come and sit here, and I'll need a connecting to the sewage, but that won't be today's job. Them 3 trees there are just like holding on. The roots are like now exposed because they were growing like out the pile. So I'm just going to go and push them over. Hopefully it'll be okay. They're tall but they're thin. They're basically out the ground anyway, so it should be no bother. This is where you've always got to think like the future. So if you're going to put a cabin here and trees like that, in a wind they might just fall on top of the cabin. So whenever we're doing house building or anything like that, we'd always advise like clients like keeping trees, and I know why, but sometimes they're just not practical. When they're like that, they're just not practical. So there's plenty in there. Levelled off and tidied up now. Now it's time for the Type 1. Let's get this place tidied up. It's all frozen. hammering everything down under here because it's like gravel. There's a wee bit of mud in between it, but most of it's gravel. And there's a cabin sitting on top of it anyway. So where no sunlight goes, no weeds go. That's it all done. I'm just gonna tidy up this last wee bit of bund here. I'm not spending too much time on it because it is a bund, it's just overgrown, but up the top there where I was digging into it needs to get tidied up a little bit. I'm not going to clean my digger today because that's a full squad coming back in now, washing their lorries. So I'm going to come back on Monday, probably, maybe. And there's potholes being filled in the yard too. Obviously today it is frosty, and also there's going to be so many lorries coming in and out, it's going to be a waste of time. So Monday morning I might come back and do that, tidy up, wash the machine and get it out of here. There we are, that's how it's looking complete. And then nice bund round there too, someone will use that. Job done. I was going to head out to the yard, well back to the office to do some like VAT for Dad and stuff, but I got into pick up and realised that I'm going back out there later on with the kids because my sister's coming up for the weekend, so I don't want to be driving like an hour round trip and then get the kids and then an hour round trip again. So I think I'm just going to do my own stuff just now, and I'll catch up with Dad's stuff over the weekend at some point. So I'm just going to grab something to eat, and then I think I'm going to go out and do a workout while I have peace and quiet as well. Get my head in the game before sitting at the laptop. That's ready to go, Johnny boy? Yep. Let's go and get loaded up. Right, you keep a lookout and see if you can find this machine. Can you remember which one it is? Yeah. What one? Kubota. No. Hyundai. No. Takeuchi. No. What is it? Takeuchi. What colour is it? White. Good job.
And are we going down this way?
Well, I don't know, Johnny. We need to have a look out for the machine. I don't know where it is. Papa dropped it off. Oh!
There it is.
There he is.
Mum, I thought it was smaller than that.
No.
Mummy, I couldn't remember how fat it was. Actually fat. There's Papa. Old Pops.
Yes, old Pops. Right, let's go stand out the way. Hand. We know us to stand out the way, don't we, when we're loading? Them big branches, is he going to hit them with a boom? Right, come on, let's go. We need to hurry up to get Nunu after. This way. Good job.
Do you have wipes?
You don't need wipes, you're at work.
But look.
You're at work.
Mommy, look.
It's okay.
Do you have chewing gum?
I don't have chewing gum. Right, well, that's us all loaded up. Next stop, town. There's no chewing gum in here. Let's go, trucker. No food left either. We'll have to stop for more, won't we? Oh, this wee lorry make it up this big hill. Huh?
No.
Of course it will. What's that, Johnny? A forwarder?
We're at Angus's getting pet diesel and we're getting a chocolate bar.
A trucker's chocolate bar. Yeah? What's that? Am I allowed one too?
Yeah.
Some boy. Are you paying for this diesel?
No.
Have you not got pennies for this diesel?
No.
Who's going to pay for it?
You.
Papa!
No, you.
Mummy! Showing everyone your digger girl top. You got a hat as well, don't you? Right, what trucker bar did you get us? Show me. A Yorkie! Do you know what they used to say on them?
What?
They used to say, not for girls.
Is that?
So just in the local garage there, we got stopped by two lovely guys, just totally random. One of them was from down Falkirk way, which is ages away from us, and his brother follows me on YouTube. So if that is you, I'm sure your brother's told you before now, hello, it's so nice meeting new people like that. And then another guy is local, but he would get a picture of the lorry for the local truck page. So it's so nice, isn't it, Johnny? Everyone come say hello. Yeah? My wee superstar, aren't you? You've not ate all that chocolate already, have you? Let's go. Wait for this because Mummy's got to try and get up this road here, Johnny boy. Oh, I'll get round here in a winner. Oh, shit. There's a car coming. Put into manual.
And how would we get down?
Oh, it's not a nice road this. But look at the view, look at the boat coming in.
Mommy, I've never been at this up here.
Have you not? It's stunning. Look, there's PDK with the big lorries down there.
What's
Look at that view, Johnny. We need to get a quick tip. You want to put the camera on your head and record for Mummy? Right, let's go then. Look about this side. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. Well, you stay here this side. Remember that one till it hits the ground? Back. Keep going. Keep going. That's you. Good boy. Thank you, Mum.
Mommy, can I guide you? But Mum, can I guide you? Mum,
What down?
can I guide you?
I don't need guided, I'm just going to take it off here. You probably could have got in there actually, but it's fine. You know. On your seat.
What?
Did you enjoy that or were you a bit cold?
What?
Did you enjoy that taking it off?
Mummy, the boat is there.
Boat's in, what one's in?
The tarmac.
Calmac one. That's us out that horrible road. High five. Good job, boy. Do you want to take your hat and that off now? Now you're inside. That's our working day all done, isn't it, Johnny boy? We're going to go and see the tractors tonight at the Christmas lights. The tractor run, yeah? And we'll see Graeme, he'll be there with his big tractor with all lights on it. I hope he's washed it. Do you think he's washed it? We'll soon see.
It smells like poo.
Cow poo. We'll smell him before we see him. So we're at the tractor run and Johnny has got a good job, don't you? What have you got to do?
Put on the lights.
Put on the flashing lights and what, Lorry?
Bankies and DJ gave us the keys.
And the DJ Campbell lorry and the big scanny, aren't we? And we've got to put the flashing lights on. What a job we've been given. And there's all the tractors over there with all the lights on. No pressure, Tommy. Can you see it? One job. I thought you worked on these things every day.
I don't know, not this one.
What?
Mummy's hat for you.
Yeah. And that's our week well and truly over with, isn't it, Johnny boy? Thank you everyone for the comments, likes and support as always. Come back next week to see what we're up to. Bye! Oh, my toe! Oh no. What are you putting your trousers?